the doll is apparently made so Hey guys, what's up? It's Julia, and today I'm going to be doing another one of my occult series videos. I am again in a different setting, and I'm trying out all these different settings for fall to see, which one works best for me. I don't necessarily think it's going to be the outdoor one. I just thought it would be fun to kind of film something outdoors because I don't do that usually. So I apologize in advance for the dog noises and the duck noises and the wind noises and all of that stuff. But yes, today I'm going to be doing another one of my occult videos, and it is nearing Halloween. I should have a really super exciting video posted for you guys on Halloween, so that is going to be super fun. We're going to be talking about the shadow doll. So in advance, I want to apologize for the fact that this is going to be a very short video with very little information, which I know that I talked about last time's video being a very short video, but this one is going to be even shorter, so I wanted to get this one out of the way because it's just a shorter video. It was literally impossible to find anything other than what I found. I looked for so long for this, which is why I haven't uploaded in so long. Also, one of my neighbors decided to mow their lawn the day I was gonna film this, so I apologize for that. Anyways, let's get into the story of the shadow doll. The shadow doll is not a haunting, obviously. It's a doll, and it is an artifact from the Occult Museum, and second from Annabelle, and right behind Annabelle, she is probably one of the creepiest dolls inside that museum, and we're going to get into the reason why. It would be extremely hard to believe that just by looking at a doll, the doll would be able to stop your heart, but that's exactly the case with the shadow doll. This doll is full of a very scary history, and we're going to be talking about her history today. There isn't much information on this doll, which honestly makes it all the more creepier. Nobody's 100% sure where the doll came from, but they know that it is a very dangerous doll, and it has been known to either attempt to kill or has killed a lot of people. The doll is only a few feet tall and wears a long black cloak. Along with the appearance, she also has shaggy hair that appears to be made of feathers. These feathers are said to be crow feathers because they are pitch black. Keep in mind that the crow is also a bird that represents death, so if these are crow feathers, that could possibly add more onto the story that she was made by black magic. So the doll has a mouth that is just pried open. It is just a giant hole as if she was screaming, and it's one of the scariest things you've really ever seen. And her eyes are these beady black eyes that are said to make people feel like she's peering into your soul. So Ed Warren referred to a lot of the dolls in the Occult Museum as death dolls, and the shadow doll was one of the very first dolls that he actually started calling the death doll because of the history that she had for killing people in their sleep. So Lorraine Warren later confirmed that the doll was made with black magic rituals, and basically that's what made the doll so haunted. The doll is apparently made with animal and human bones, and 2 of these have been confirmed by a doctor, and she has been confirmed to have human nails and human teeth. She has 1 tooth that's just sticking out of her mouth, and that was confirmed to be the human tooth. Lorraine Warren also said that she knew that the doll was made with evil purposes, and she could just feel the doll's creepy energy. Basically, how this doll worked was as the following. People believed that the original doll was made to stay with its creator, but what would be sent to you and what would be bad luck was the picture of the doll, and here's how. All you had to do was send a picture of the doll to somebody that you wanted to harm or that you wanted to do black magic on, and then put the curse onto the back of the picture. And once you see the image of the doll, you are said to be cursed, and the doll can telepathically go into your dreams. The image of the doll in people's dreams is said to be so frightening that she can stop your heart from a heart attack. Here's really the only story that people have of the owners of the doll. Nobody really knows who the original owner is, but the last owner she had, their story is as follows. So a couple bought the doll from an antique seller. The first night that they bought the doll, both of them had scratch marks on their body. And the same night that they found the scratch marks on their body, both of them remembered having the exact same terrifying nightmare. The next night they had scratch marks and claw marks, and they had had the same terrifying nightmare. This time the nightmare was beginning to leave them out of breath because it was that scary, so it would wake up literally breathless because of how terrifying the nightmare had been. The couple immediately knew it was the doll because they reported seeing the doll in their nightmares sitting and staring at them. The couple had heard of Ed and Lorraine Warren because obviously at the time they were very popular and they knew who they were, so they reached out to Ed and Lorraine Warren, and Ed went over to check out the situation. When Lorraine confirmed that she felt bad energy around the doll, they pleaded Ed Warren to please take the doll, and he did. So that very day, Ed and Lorraine Warren took the doll, and she now resides in Ed and Lorraine Warren's Occult Museum. When Ed took it, he thought about destroying it, but he then realized that he could not destroy it because if he did destroy the doll, it was likely that he would die, and that's what Ed and Lorraine both thought, so they just took the doll with them, and she resides in the Occult Museum, like I said. And the reason the doll was so dangerous to destroy was because when you destroy a doll created by black magic, all of the spirits that were stuck inside that doll in the first place are kind of released into the world. And not only is that dangerous for everybody, but it's dangerous for the person that destroyed the doll. Ed and Lorraine Warren said that if you destroyed the doll, you were immediately targeted by the spirits because you destroyed their home. There has been a lot of stories from people that went to the Occult Museum and felt really bad vibes or had a dream of the doll and felt heaviness on their chest while they were sleeping and they were thinking about the doll, just simple things like that. So there really isn't much to her story just because she was such an old doll. I am not too sure where they found her. Obviously the couple that had her last found her in an antique museum, but there's no telling where that doll came from, and there's no denying that she likely left a terrifying history of murders and of intended murders behind her. So that was the story of the shadow doll. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know it was super duper short, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it either way. But yes, thank you guys for watching, and you should definitely go check out my other videos. They are so much better than this one, I promise. They are long and detailed and informed, and they're really interesting to research. If you want to do your own research on the shadow doll, feel free, and if you find anything that I didn't mention in this video, leave it in the comment section below. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or if you're enjoying the series, and if you are enjoying the series, then click that subscribe button so you can see more videos by me. Don't forget that this is the third video, so there are only 2 more videos to go, because there are 5 different videos. If you guys do not already see the pattern, we talked about an artifact today, which means that the next video is going to be a haunting. So be prepared for that. And yes, go check out my art channel. I have not uploaded my Halloween video. I know, I suck. But definitely go check out my art channel either way, because I really do love that channel and I'm trying my best to kind of just keep up with it. But yes, thank you guys for watching, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.